Update. AITAH for not helping a woman who had a baby with my ex-husband get benefits. First of all, I'd like to thank everyone for their comments and advice. As I stated in my edit on the original post, this happened over a year ago, and for whatever reason, I wasn't allowed to post it on the thread I originally tried to. Now, to the update. About a month after I found out about this little boy, I did indeed tell my daughter, who is now 17, by the way. She was shocked, as you can imagine, and very hurt by her dad's actions. I explained to her the full situation, and she didn't want to do it then. She said she needed time, so that's what I gave her. Incidentally, she has been in therapy since before, during, and after the divorce. Her father and her were never close because he had a kids are to be seen and not heard mentality, which caused a lot of problems even when we were still together. The woman who had an affair with my husband was a work colleague, friend. We all worked together at the same place. We both still work there, just in different areas. After I got the call from my caseworker, several mutual acquaintances approached me and told me that she wanted to sit down and talk with me about her problem. I thought about that for a few days and ultimately decided to meet up with her. We met at a coffee shop by our job on a Saturday. She told me that she and my ex started out as friends at first. He would give her advice on how to deal with her other two kids' dad. She said very quickly it turned into flirting and hanging out and eventually a full-on affair. By this time, he's telling her I was getting suspicious that something was going on, and she was already pregnant. She told him about the pregnancy, and he told her he wouldn't be leaving me but he would assist her with whatever the child needed. She was hurt and angry but stuck with the situation as she was already struggling with the two kids she had and needed the help. She went on to say that he was very much in love with me and that she was jealous of me for having him. Not one time was this woman remorseful. No apologies. Nothing. I asked her, did she even care what their affair did to my daughter, and she replied no because she had enough on her plate dealing with her own children and, quite frankly, didn't care about mine. That's word for word, by the way. At this point, I told her that I have informed my daughter about her son, and she is currently not interested in participating in this scenario. She got outraged by that, telling me I have to make my daughter do this. That she is only part-time at our job and her kids cannot survive on her income alone. I told her she was a witch. That if she even felt a little bit of guilt, I might have been able to talk my daughter around, but her lack of respect for my daughter's feelings is why I won't. I left her there, yelling at me as I walked away to my car. She has since quit working at our job. Over the past year, I have addressed the situation with my daughter, and she still doesn't want to do it. I've told her it's her decision either way, and I support what she wants. My ex's parents are both deceased, and his one sister is dead. He has an older brother, but they hadn't communicated in decades because of the brother's addiction issues. I tried to find out about him when my ex died, but I couldn't find anything. My ex was dead 2 full days before the police finally got in contact with me. It was a shock. I never hated him. I hated what he did. There is a difference. I guess that's the update. Share your thoughts and don't forget to like, follow, share, and comment at Reddit_bros for more Reddit stories.